do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
To the decorating phase. I used to say the demo day was my favorite day of the year, but I changed my mind today.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
This is there. Can I start moving stuff in? Here's the ceremony of the time.
On first down, Carr. This goes out wide for Drake. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before he comes back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on second down. Carr. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs from 21 yards away. And the Raiders on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And his kicker's no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
All right, man. Well, I'm going to go get the baby's text.
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return for the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
The inspiration behind this was just really character. I really wanted to talk to
Garoppolo on first down.
I had to be really creative.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked on by Casey Hayward. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
You're looking there at a defensive back just maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but when he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
You guys remember when we walked into that front door?
Flush to his right. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big play there for the Raiders. Raiders.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. To throw, it's Carr. Flushed out right. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack. Put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Not much there, only a yard. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and
he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, 26 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
That's Carr. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. That right there makes up for that missed extra point they had after the first one.
Yeah, they went ahead and got back to level by going for 2 and having the normal amount of points, so that works out pretty well for them. And if you're the kicker, don't worry about it too much. Now they've got back to where they want to be, they'll try it out there for the next one.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and get loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Actually, with this team, I really get check it out. You guys ready to go check it out? Yes. Good luck.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Don't come in here. So we get only 5 of the only windows. What I love is just the open field.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. They'll fire this deep for Ayuk. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Very quaint and cozy.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Garoppolo looks to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Jonathan Hankins in on the stop. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off. And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Obviously, adding more in there. We built this out to being a lot of it. And I think it's just all the
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
It's great. I can't wait for you to see what we did in the rest of that. Hey, check it out. Okay. Ooh, look at the tab. This is a bathroom. This is a bathroom.
Play action, Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
We did it tough because I know that our boys need to relax as well. So we're in that thing.
So possession's still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when they sit on the ball. I think that they will try to move the ball downfield, try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times. But also, they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Carr to throw.
8 years.
And that's caught. It's Brian Edwards. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Throwing on first down is Carr. Now he checked down to Drake. Touchdown. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
So in a baseball game, wouldn't that wreak havoc on your scorecard? Yeah. I mean, with all the action that's happening now, how they got here, whatever cliche you want to bring into it, they're locked into a groove, they're clicking on all cylinders. Bottom line, they're piling up the points.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
And helping people truly love so we could get a great deal. 20,000 square foot school building from 1907 with
the 49er offense set to get this drive underway as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. And intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Grant. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there and looked pretty going through the air. And the problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
We're uncovering those windows, and we're getting this all the way back to how it was meant to be in 1907. So our bedroom is actually...
Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
And then in the middle, we have like a little librarian.
Johnson will return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
And then a little secret room that we're making for ourselves.
But altogether, we just call it our bedroom, but it's a really kind of fun, complex space.
Yeah. I've always wanted a big shower, steam shower, And I love kicking back.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
On second down, Jacobs.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Carr. Looking downfield for Jones. He's got a man complete. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. It's a big play there for Vegas. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Carr will look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And they are just not going to let up as he has been to the end zone here for 2 more. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
They're just patiently waiting for you here. The original almost looked like a Star of David, almost, but it was like rounded.
Should we pull this stuff off?
Yeah.
See what's under there. Let me get a ladder. Hold on. And then come down with this same.
Color, and that could be a color.
Yeah, but there's a singularly colors and everything else we put there.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just made the most beautiful design ever. Yeah.
Well, it's so hard to work with her, you know?
I know.
I mean, there's no collaboration.
If only she had some good ideas.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be so
Tempted to
pretty.
pop this out, but I shouldn't.
More in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders are going to get...
like an actual room.
Yeah, when you start adding things like insulation and drywall, it really adds a lot. And that's the point we're at. And it's just transforming into a really beautiful bedroom.
Yeah. Like the insulation changes everything. The library feels bigger.
Yeah.
Our Travis here! Oh my gosh.
We've been bathing in little teeny clawfoot tubs for 5 years, which I love. I love clawfoot tubs.
I don't know how fast these drywall is going to work, but from what we've seen in the past, it's like blink your eye and they're asking why they can't finish a room.
Candace and I talk about texture a lot and how the texture of your walls and ceilings really affects the feel of the room. Whenever we do a renovation or even a new house, we always use a pretty smooth texture. It's called Wholly Smooth or -1. We put it on the ceiling as well and on the walls. It just gives us an amazing foundation for a historic look even in a brand new home. We always try to avoid texture, especially heavy texture on the ceilings or on the walls. And this smooth
hallway doors in, and we're using all the old doors from the school that we've saved, and we're going to be able to have our whole hallway all in original doors. And we're going to be able to put 2 of the old doors here as our entrance into our room. It's really cool to be able to use all the